I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their colors fly. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
In your Christian church, nothing to find that you'll find in your Muslim mosque, nothing to find that you'll find at your Buddhist temple. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and elaborate on what he's saying, because the Christian church been the house of Satan ever since we came over here. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they made the first church and the first little gave us power, power to head over sermons and stuff, they taught us nothing but lies. They told you that Christ was white. They told you that the angels was white. They told you that your God was white. And then all through the scriptures, all I see is black men, Hispanic men, Native American men. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, go ahead and get this scripture. Amos chapter 3, verse 2. The book of Amos. Well, yeah, hold that. The book of Amos. Because the Christian church is the weapon used. It's a weapon of white supremacy. It keeps our people docile. You know what I'm saying? Afraid. You know what I'm saying? Scared to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Scared to do anything against this devil, our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? When our oppressor kill us daily. You know what I'm saying? They put their knees on our necks. You know what I'm saying? They tase us. They come in our homes, breaking and entering, and come and shoot us and say they had the wrong apartment. Right. You know what I'm saying? When are we gonna come together like the scriptures say and hold strong? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. When are we gonna come and lean on each other, show each other brotherhood, quit looking at each other like we enemy against each other when we got a main enemy out here in every other race of people that take advantage of us. They extort us. They set up shop in our own neighborhoods. They lock our brothers and sisters up for trying to feed their families from the poison that they put in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? They the biggest drug dealers on earth. No black man got no ships, airplanes, and boats and submarines. You know what I'm saying? I know we all seen Snowfall. We all seen Snowfall. It's a life story of Ricky Ross. You know what I'm saying? 3 and 2. Hold on. Read that first.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Read from 1. Now, the Christian church said God love everybody. We destroying that myth right now. All we got to do is pick up this Bible and read. Quit allowing somebody to read to you. This ain't story time when it comes to your life. You got to get hands-on with this. You got to train for yourself. Right. Don't listen to the Christian pastor. You got to question that nigga. That's right. Because all he gonna do is sit up there, tell you a good verse, read one verse. He won't break down anything so you can have any edification or understanding. Then he gonna pass the collection plate and tell them to sing another song. That's right. They gonna keep you feeling good. That's right. They gonna keep you feeling good. It's just like the doctor giving you fake medication to heal your pain. But over here at the I.S.U.P.K, we don't give you nothing fake. We gonna give it to you raw and authentic. You know what I'm saying? Read that verse.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Listen to these words that the Most High is saying to the children of Israel. Keep reading.
Against the whole family which I brought up from out of the land of Egypt.
The whole family that he brought up out of the land of Egypt was the children of Israel. There was no Chinese man. There was no Arab man. There was no white man. There was no Japanese man. There was no East Indian. Who was there?
O children of Israel.
He was speaking to the children of Israel. Keep reading.
Against the whole family which I brought up from out of the land of Egypt.
There was only one family that he brought out of Egypt. Right? Am I right? It was the children of Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
Saying, verse 2, you only have I known.
You what?
You only have I known.
He only knew the children of Israel. So how did God love everybody? God did not love everybody. God only loves blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He only looked for us to raise each other up. He already gave us the power to stop this poverty, to stop this black-on-black crime, stop this drug dealing, drug using, prostitution, to drop these cops killing us, to stop all that. All we have to do, like the Zephaniah 2:1 said to do, gather ourselves together, O nation of Israel. Children not desired, because nobody else desires us on the face of the earth. But Commander General YAHANNA taught real men, warriors.
That's right.
Warriors to come out here and teach our people, to show them the way, that there's a better way than what we live in right now.
That's right.
There's a better solution. We don't got to turn to white supremacy.
That's right.
Man, I got a lot. I'm still on my first one. You know what I'm saying? He taught us, showed us the true meaning of brotherhood. Brotherhood ain't putting on a blue bandana, black bandana, red bandana, going out and killing other niggas. That ain't brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood ain't out here serving poison to your people. Brotherhood and sisterhood ain't tricking your sisters out. How you gonna build a nation like that? That's why we at the bottom right now, because we've been following our oppressors with this Christian church that says God hate the sin but love the sinner. Where does it say that in the Bible? Where does it say that at? That's a lie that the Christianity has taught our people. Us following Creflo Dollar, us following Joel Osteen, and what's his name? Homosexuality is evolving. T.D. Jakes, Bishop Walker, with his infidelity butt, adulterous butt, getting people coming to him for counseling, and he ended up sleeping with the wife, getting her pregnant. Why ain't nobody talking about this? These are supposed to be our black leaders. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones who's supposed to be bringing us closer to God. But all they doing is giving you a gateway to sin. Pay for your sins, just like the Sadducees and Pharisees of old. Keep reading.
You only have I known.
He said, Israel, only you have I known. Keep reading.
Of all the families of the earth.
Of all the families. So how can you love somebody that you don't know? You haven't built that relationship with them. That's how we gonna build that relationship with our community, because we are not gonna stop coming out here. We are not gonna stop feeding our people. We are always gonna teach the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Because he's the deceiver of the earth. He's the one that gave you this. Christianity is this sign right here. This is Christianity in a nutshell. Love Whitey. Don't hurt Whitey. Be kind to Whitey. Will you please move to the other side of the street for Whitey? You know what I'm saying? Our oppressors got a leash on our necks. It's time for us to take that leash off and be real men and be warriors and lead our people. Stop killing our people. Love our people. Is that it on that? Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So we're the ones that get chastised. You know what I'm saying? We're the one that get punished. Because the Most High only have one chosen people on this earth. And those are the Israelites. And if you are confused on who they are today, it's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
You understand? Salakia. Let me see. Go ahead and go to Psalms 139 and 22. Just to touch back on what this brother was saying earlier about us teaching hate. You know what I'm saying? Do you know that David hate? King David hate. He's the one that brought Israel back together. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that fought, that shed blood after left and right, killed the Palestinians. He killed Goliath. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for you to be able to kill somebody, you have to have a hatred for him, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? He took a sling as a young child, as a young man, and he did this for his nation.
That's right.
If another nation is coming against you, I hate that nation.
That's right.
If a nation's trying to kill a black, Hispanic, or red Native American, I hate that nation.
That's right.
And I'll do it with a perfect hatred.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's long enough that we giving these passes. You know what I'm saying? We can't give these passes. Giving hugs to a sister, you know what I'm saying? The judge giving hugs, and the court reporter giving hugs, the bailiff giving hugs, everybody giving hugs to a person of another nation that just killed your brother.
Right.
Then the sickness is so deep. The brother of the person that got killed gave the murderer a hug.
Right.
That's what Christianity does to the mentality of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You have no compassion for your own people. You got to get it how you live.
What?
This not an individual sport. This ain't, oh yeah, I got it, you get it. That's going back to the logic of lifting yourself up by your bootstraps. The crab in the barrel effect. Go ahead and read.
This the book of Psalms, chapter 139, verse 22. I hate them with a perfect hatred.
You do what?
I hate them with perfect hatred.
But I thought you ain't supposed to hate.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
What did King David say?
I hate them with perfect hatred.
Oh, hate ain't in the Bible?
I hate them with perfect hatred.
Oh no, you ain't supposed to hate nobody, man. That's not American.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
But if David said he hate them, is David wrong for saying that he hate? Is he? Who are you better than David? Keep reading.
I count them my enemies.
You count them as what?
I count them my enemies.
No, you count them as friends.
I count them my enemies.
No, they're your partner.
I count them my enemies.
Oh, no, we drinking partners.
I count them my enemies.
David said he hate them with a perfect hatred. And he count them as his enemy.
Right.
Keep reading.
Verse 23, search me, O Lord.
He said, search me. You can just search me, see if I'm lying. See if I'm telling the truth. Search me. Check my pockets. I bet you find at least 4 notes saying I hate you. I hate them all. I wish they would burn in hell. I wish they would just die. Anybody that lays a hand on my brothers and sisters, I wish they would die. Drop dead on your toilet while you're brushing your teeth. Read.
And know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts.
Try me. Know my heart. Your heart is not what's beating in your chest. Your heart is your mind. Everything that you desire comes from your mind, not your chest. Blood pumps in your chest. Life blood, what gives you life, pumps in your chest. Read. Read it from the top.
Verse 23, search me, O God.
From the top.
Verse 22, I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies.
I count them as my enemies.
Verse 23, search me, O Lord, and know my heart.
And know my heart. Search me, O Lord. If you don't think I'm telling the truth, search me. Test me. Test any of these brothers back here.
Right.
We are one body, one west, out of 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? We are the home of the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to nobody in the world and get the raw truth. It's like getting raw honey out the hive. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nothing better than that, sweeter than this. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. And our people been needing to hear the truth for thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Christ left, we've been needing to hear this truth. But we got wicked leaders that rather lay in bed with the enemy and get fat off their riches from white supremacy than to tell the truth, than to do the right thing. They ain't ever seen Spike Lee movie before. Read.
Come on. And know my thoughts. Verse 24. And see if there's any. And see if there be any wicked way in me. And lead me in the way everlasting.
And lead me in the way everlasting. That's what these brothers on this corner right now is trying to do, is lead you in the way of everlasting. You know what I'm saying? Everlasting peace, everlasting rulership. Because we have to do it for ourselves. Joe Biden ain't going to do it. Trump ain't going to do it. That funk ass, Salakia. That funk ass African Obama ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to slide his own way into the barbecue. Well, we gonna slide his ass own way out.
That's right.
Kamala Harris tried to slide her way into the barbecue, but that East Indian is gonna slide her way back out when this truth come out.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you brown skin don't mean you can.
That's right.
Because East Indians are black, Africans are black,
Right.
but we Hebrew Israelites.
That's right. That's
You know what I'm saying? We God's chosen people.
right.
We are the only ones that has the right to touch this thing right here called the Holy Bible. Because this is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans records right here. And it's proven. We done destroyed the conscious community. We done destroyed the Christian church. Vocab, he don't know what he want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's shucking and jiving and running and hiding, and everybody else that think they got some type of knowledge about black people to help black people. But if there's all this knowledge out here, 5%ers, Islam, Christianity, Baptists, all this, there's no answers been issued to help black problems.
We want no cowards in our camp,